Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio da MLB The Show 25. Vamos então continuar de onde parámos no último episódio. Vamos iniciar aqui mais uma World Series e vamos ver se por acaso vamos ter a sorte de trazer para casa novamente o troféu, desta vez com os Boston Red Sox. Deixa o likezinho, estamos juntos e bora lá. Iniciar aqui a World Series.
So 2 down, Cowboy up next for the Red Sox. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score.
Nice. RBI.
Sound in his mechanics. Hits
double.
Front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Galloway digs in now. On the ground, Brown slings it across. That ends the inning.
Okay.
So 2 away with nobody on. So digging in now for San Diego, Delman Frazier. That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in. 3 up, 3 down. Game 1 of the World Series. Now it's going to be Cowboy.
Chega a base.
Feldman back to work. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Out to center. Frazier moving under this one.
Maluco, por pouco.
Sit away for the out.
Falhamos por muito pouco.
Now batting, the first base.
Nobody out. Runner at first. There goes the runner. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time.
Ah, não sei. Não sei.
Got it pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it
Enfim.
is not throwing off, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. It's going to have a pretty nice...
Throw into third.
Achou, amigo.
Applies the tag, and
Ah, pois é.
double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Swing and a miss. Ugly
Mal.
swing right there. Comes up empty.
Que ruim. Muito mal at bat.
2 down after the strikeout.
Muito mal at bat.
His mechanics there, typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
É bem. Primeiro jogo vencemos. Importantíssimo.
Well enough for them.
Só fizemos mesmo uma double e um RBI, mas fomos nós que iniciámos isto tudo, não é? A vitória da nossa equipa. Jogo número 2, bora lá.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cowboy getting ready to hit.
Chega à base. Estamos a vencer 2-0, bem equipa.
And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Lane.
Não foi um alto produtivo. Ainda por cima.
Game 2 of the World.
Ainda por cima não foi um alto produtivo.
For the Padres, Walker Jenkins. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Vamos fora, amigo. Grande idiota. Grande idiota.
Man.
Ah, sério? Ah, vá lá, equipa, então.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is
What change up?
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot, everything.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Go to second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there.
Sim, idiota do caraça.
So,
Começámos tão bem este jogo. Ai, caraça.
in the air, center field. Cowboy under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. They'll throw to third.
Ah, chega lá.
He gets to third safely. Moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. That's out to center field.
Bem batido. Ah, maluco, a sério, meu. Caraca, você tem power, meu. Deixaste o power em casa, pá.
Chance for the home team. And stepping in for Boston.
Deixaste o power em casa, maluco.
And that one fouled off. And that skips into there.
Gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1-run game, bottom 9. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out there to center.
Oop, single, bora.
Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
A ganhar, meu. A ganhar, não podemos perder, meu. Não podemos. A ganhar o jogo, mano. Fogo, vá lá, manos. Caraças, meu. Como é que ganhamos 3-0, meu? Fogo. Nós também jogar 0. Mas pronto. Enfim. Pá, a nossa equipa... Pá, teve muito a mal, meu. Ganhar 3-0, mano. O jogo, no 4º inning.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Cowboy getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Ai, God.
No advance from the runner.
Ai, temos de fazer alguma coisa aqui, Tiago. Temos de fazer alguma coisa aqui, maluco.
And a swing.
Sim. Muita mal, muita mal, muita mal. Muita mal. Bases cheias, mano. Ninguém fora. Muito mal.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a base hit.
Ninguém conseguiu fazer mais nada a seguir, a sério. Desculpem, amigos. Então se eu não faço nada, mais ninguém faz nada, não?
Cowboy. Zimmerman back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we
swing and a drive, deep right field. So
Agora devia ter sido naquele primeiro inning.
Automatic double like that.
Caraca.
Stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy.
got him.
Sério? Sério?
Zitler up next for the Red Sox. Move to second. Cowboy back in on the dive. Tying run and scoring position here in Game 3 of the World Series. In the air, left side, Peralta. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Wally Colon up next for the Red Sox. And the 0-2. Base knock right field. Coming home. The throw in. Head first sliding.
Uma vez eu ia parar, nunca na vida eu ia parar, maluco, nunca.
There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile
Uma bloop single.
every time.
And a base hit. Throw into third. And he's out.
Estás fora, amigo.
Down, and that ends the inning. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can strike a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from testing him, thinking that they can even...
Paulo ficou em casa, maluco.
They successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Save! And the go-ahead.
Paulo ficou em casa.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Cowboy
Chega à base.
for 3.
Pô, a sério, temos de meter a bola em jogo, mano. É só meter a bola em jogo.
That one is absolutely belted
Ok.
back there.
Mais uma vez, Power ficou em casa. Não! Bora! Pensava que ia ser sack fly, melhor ainda, maluco.
Only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any
Bora lá.
aggressive, and it paid off.
É isso.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough.
Também pensava que não tinha o power suficiente, mas pronto.
He really gave a terrific effort to
Foi bom.
bring that one back.
Base hit center field. Two outs, base is empty. Cowboy up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Strike one.
Yeah,
Idiota do caraço.
he's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Bora.
On a line.
Ah, mais um hitzinho.
So he gets on base
Bom.
and keeps it going. His hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get...
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in easily. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. One hit. Six.
Nem comento. Ganhar 5. A ganhar por 5!
And here's the veteran outfielder, Cowboy.
Number 18.
Cowboy patrolling center field, 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Cowboy went deep in his most recent game. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Boladeres. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Delman Frazier. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
Vamos levar num sítio que eu cacei, pá.
They have,
Vamos levar num sítio que eu cacei.
and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Cowboy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Tying run is at first here in Game 4 of the World Series. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here.
Nem comento. Ai, God. Era para estar 3-0 este jogo. A World Series era para estarmos a vencer 3-0. 3 vitórias.
He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Richie will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. The 4th game of the World Series. And stepping in for Boston, Cowboy. And a foul ball. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Peralta makes the catch, and there's Delman Frazier, the next up for the Padres. That's a hit. Welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Cowboy. And first offering is fouled off.
Muito cedo.
And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where just give up a first pitch single.
Muito bom.
Have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Estava a ver que perdiam outra vez, idiotas da merda, meu.
Punch out that
Caraças, pá. Grandes burros, meu. Para estar 3-0 para aí, ou sei lá. Era para estar 3-0, era para estar 4-0. Era para ter vencido já a porcaria da World Series. Xiii, caraças, meu.
Cowboy up next for the Red Sox.
Number 18.
Swing and a ball line.
Ah, caraças, a sério, meu. Ai, anda azar. Anda azar.
World Series.
Grande azar.
And now the DH, Henry Fernandez. Back up the middle and a base hit.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he
Hit.
no throw and
Infield single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
popped up. Infield fly called there.
In effect.
Go ahead run on base. Cologne will hit next. On the ground to the left. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Avança os corredores. Bora lá. Tentar.
No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive.
É bem, é bem, é bem, é bem. Corre, maluco, corre. Ixi.
And it's 1-0.
Tem que ser sempre o mesmo, mano.
To get the run across. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Struck him.
Ah, vá lá, mano. Estás a vencer 1-0, meu. Burro da porra, meu. Caraças, mano.
Doesn't get the call, bears down, throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing. Popped it up. Richie.
Tem que ser sempre o mesmo, meu.
And that's the
É impressionante.
2 men left. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, number 37. That's hard hit on the line. Cowboy.
Ah, maluco, estás louco ou quê?
And there's 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Cowboy. Check swing, no appeal. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of Game 5. Way out.
Boa slider.
See if you can get.
O homem está a lançar muito.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. That miss in the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here.
Vai apanhá-la, pá! Vai apanhá-la, meu! Sempre o mesmo, sempre o mesmo, sempre o mesmo, pá!
It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Caraças, mano!
Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base hit center field.
No, that at bat had a lot right. All this team needs is one more win. But when you play in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game.
O homem está em fogo, meu! O homem é... Tchi! Se não somos nós, o que é que estes tipos fazem, pá? Ouça. Vai. Bora lá. Se vencermos, somos campeões. Se vencermos, somos campeões.
Two on, one out. Cowboy will hit next.
Chega à base, vou tentar.
This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's through there.
Moveu-se mesmo ao último segundo.
He's going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him swinging. 2 out.
Caraças, aquela bola é que era, maluco. Boa.
Fastballs in that location. Hitters
Não estraguem o jogo.
2 strikes have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cowboy, the leadoff batter as
As bolas tão boas que eu estou a falhar, maluco.
Showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a
Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. Chen with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. That's to third. Zips it across.
Alto, muito mal. Nem produtivo foi.
doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out. Runner at second. Ashley getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Brown slinging it to first in time.
Sim.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Richards. And ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Schroer, the next to hit. The pitch. Out to short. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Charlie Hamlet, the next up for the Padres. And that's a base hit. Throw into third. The tag out.
Ai, maluco, como é até defender, mano, até defender.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Não fui.
Started it.
Ok.
Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled as
Mas é louco, ó, idiota da merda, meu. Vai comprar uns óculos, pá.
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Single, aceito.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Bora lá.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a
base, sério.
arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here goes the runner in the dirt. Safe. It's
Ok.
And he easily steals the bag.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's one down.
Caraças, meu, que caldo ruim, pá.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Ashley digs in now. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Just missed.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Base cheia.
Well, the stage has been set.
Parece-me que eu não quis lançar nada para ele.
Opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Para tentar uma double play.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second call. And they lead.
Important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. That is the inning. And the Reds...
Olá! Mais uma! Bem podem agradecer cá a mim, malucos! Bem podem agradecer! É bem!
The huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these
Olá, bora lá!
supported this team game in and game out. They got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Podem agradecer.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series.
Se não fomos o MVP da World Series, não sei quem foi, sinceramente. O que nós fizemos aqui.
And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.
Espetacular.
Our outstanding crew, I'm John Shelby. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Muito bom. Muito bom. Mais uma. Terceira da nossa carreira, eu penso. Acho que é a terceira, se não estou em erro. Muito bom. Acho que nunca... Tipo, já tive, né? Mas nos últimos tempos aqui no MLB The Show, enquanto desde que faço série aqui no canal, acho que nunca tivemos uma carreira tão bem sucedida em termos de títulos, ok? Não em termos de prémios individuais. Parabéns, os Red Sox venceram a World Series. Muito bom. Eu agora vou dar o save. Somos jogadores livres. Aí temos um pack para abrir. Só porcaria. É lá, está aqui um. Temos ali um que acho que vale a pena. Deixa-me ver aqui. Onde é que isto era? Já não me lembro. Nunca me lembro destas coisas. Ball player. Equipamento. Bet. Pá, deixa lá o taco. Não há nenhum taco melhor que o que eu tenho atualmente. Ok? Isso é porcaria. Batting gloves. Também não há nada melhor que a que eu tenho atualmente. Olha que nós temos escolhidas estas aqui, ok? Isto é tudo igual, já. Fielding glove. Também está bom. Chest protector. Elbow. Vai dar o mesmo. Bat grip. Pois, ó. 6% de boost para todos os hitting perks. Muito bom. Ritual item. ritual, item de ritual. O que é que eu ia fazer? Save. Dá um save. Vamos lá ver o que é que vai aparecer para nós de propostas. Para a próxima temporada. Vamos. Deixa lá os jogadores retirados. Emmanuel Classe, introduzido no Hall of Fame, 69 vitórias, 79 derrotas, 561 saves, muito bom. 2.54 de ERA. Juan Soto, 2.385 hits só. 506 home runs, é muito hit, atenção, mas estava à espera que ele chegasse tipo aos 3.000. 506 home runs, 1.418 RBIs, 151 bases roubadas, 284 de batting average. Enfim. Uma nova proposta de contrato. Os Red Sox deram uma proposta de contrato. Eu, em princípio, vou assinar com os Red Sox, tá? Porque gostei de Qatar. Vencemos a World Series, mas para já eu quero só ver as minhas opções. Tiago, ainda bem que consegui apanhar. Não vou retirar-me. Sim, eu não estou pronto para me retirar. Vai. Tá. Segue aí. Tá. Quando eu quiser me retirar, eu digo-te. Vai, segue. Segue aí. Orioles, Cardinals, Dodgers. Ok. Postas aqui interessantes. Orioles, Cardinals, Dodgers. E era também uma do... os Braves também me deram uma proposta, mas se retiraram. Não. Era lá isso. Ainda é igual. Red Sox. Não vai haver mais nada? Não, aparentemente não. Tá. Amigos Red Sox, olha, 24 milhões, não vos vou pedir muito mais que o ano passado, a temporada passada, um ano. Não, então vá, 24.800 por um ano. Não, 2 anos não quero, mano. Vá, 500, vai. 400. Não quero 2 anos. Não, então vamos fazer assim, olha. 500. Vá. 100. Não quero 2 anos, pá. Só quero um. Eu só quero um ano, o Red Sox. Eu só quero um ano. Eles oferecem por 2 anos. Para 2 anos não quero, só quero um. Só quero por um. Um ano. Vai. Um ano, pronto, ok. Agora já querem por 23 milhões. Oh my god. Enfim, ficamos com os Red Sox mesmo. Eu ia assinar de certeza novamente com eles, mas queria ver quais as minhas opções. Se aparecia, por exemplo, uma equipa chamada New York Yankees, que eu estava disposto a ir para lá, porque enfim, já não temos muito tempo de carreira. Pá, eu gostava de jogar nos Yankees, óbvio. Lá vem esta chata outra vez. Tá bem, Stephanie. Sei, mano. Estou a telefonar apenas para ver como estão as coisas e tal. Não, estou bem por agora, vai, segue aí. Tá, perto do Spring Training, ou do All-Star Break, aliás, nós falamos novamente. Segue lá isso. Deixa-me simular. Avança para a época regular, vai. Avança para a época regular. Você está agora aqui a perder tempo com isto. Tá, deixa-me só ver aqui antes de começarmos a nossa equipa, não é? Rotação. Manny Bravo. Basicamente é a mesma equipa, eu acho. Bullpen. Bullpen é magnífica. Como já era a temporada passada. Vamos ver aqui a lineup. Tommy Paulino, Jesus Carvajal, Ramon Saldana, Galloway. Tá, a mesma equipa. Carlos Baladares, sim. Bryce Ashley, Kurt Murdoch. Este não me lembro dele. Isaiah Schroeder. Basicamente a mesma equipa. É a mesma equipa. E até no banco eles têm uma equipa. Meu Deus, estes tipos têm uma equipa. My God. Muito boa mesmo. Enfim, continuamos basicamente com a mesma equipa. Vamos ver como é que as coisas correm esta temporada. Se correm da mesma maneira que correram na temporada passada, era bom. Mas não sei. Eu vou dar aqui um savezinho. Estamos com 41 minutinhos. No próximo episódio, amigos, vamos fazer o seguinte. Próximo episódio... vai começar aqui uma nova temporada aqui contra os Texas Rangers. Próximo episódio vamos iniciar aqui uma nova temporada, tá? Quero iniciar a temporada com vocês, só depois é que vos jogarem off, mas para já quero iniciar a temporada com vocês. Não vou fazer já agora, podia fazer só um joguinho aqui contra os Rangers e iniciarmos já a temporada oficialmente, mas não vou fazer já agora porque tenho mesmo de sair, tenho coisas para tratar, para resolver e não posso estar a perder mais tempo. Mas, enfim, mais um título da World Series, vencemos mais uma vez, desta vez com os Boston Red Sox. Não estão em erro, corrijam-me se eu estiver errado, mas acho que é a terceira World Series que nós vencemos nesta carreira magnífica. E é isso, pá, não sei como é que foi, mas eu acho sinceramente que fomos o MVP da World Series. Quem é que jogou melhor que nós? Acho que ninguém. E os Boston Red Sox, a nossa equipa, bem nos pode agradecer pelo título, por terem vencido, porque nós tirámos-los ali de momentos muito constrangedores e de momentos muito maus. Nós é que conseguimos levar o barco adiante. Enfim, mais uma temporada que começa então. Vamos ver no próximo episódio se a nossa equipa no papel... Se é só no papel que ela é isto tudo, vamos ver se ela em campo demonstra isso. Como eu disse, no próximo episódio vamos iniciar aqui uma nova temporada. Eu vou jogar com vocês uns primeiros quantos jogos e só depois é que eu vou jogar em off então até ao All-Star Break. Vamos ver como é que vai correr a temporada, se vamos conseguir realizar o feito que conseguimos realizar na temporada que passou ou não. Enfim, é isso, amigos. Deixem o likezinho, estamos juntos, fiquem bem, tchau, até à próxima.